you didn't have nothing to do with the sex tape, KRIS. Like you a mom. Like you 60 something. Really only played my part. Y'all told me what to do. I said cool. I'm about to post all of this shit on my Instagram. I'm gonna just post all the messages and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because tonight, like after Kris Jenner went on live and just blatantly lied with a fraud lie detector, dude, like that's where the buck stopped. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. All right, let's go. Now, here's where it starts. Boom. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling her. This is the sex tape full contract. They done already breached the contract by talking about it. So let's talk about it.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about something juicy. I love this topic and I hate that I love this topic because it's kind of embarrassing and it's something that, you know, I typically don't talk about this type of shenanigans, but we're going to talk about it today because it's too dang juicy not to. What it is this Rayj and Kim Kardashian sex tape scandal. It is continuing, guys. This thing is like the longest lived scandal in all of history since what is Madonna's real hair color, okay? If you guys don't know about the history with Kim Kardashian and Rayj, I realize some of you guys may not even be on the up and up, and some of you guys may not even care. And you know what? I'm okay with that because in the big scheme of things, this really isn't important, but in a way it kind of is, and I want you to hear me out, okay? This is important to hopefully saving the lives and the minds of some of our young girls who look up to girls like Kim Kardashian and do things to go viral, because this whole situation started when her and Rayj decided to make a porn video, and nobody knew who Kim Kardashian was other than she was Paris Hilton's sidekick and, you know, styled her from time to time and cleaned out and organized her closet. And then the sex tape got leaked. And boom, next thing you know, the whole family's got a reality TV show. I think we're like, 15 seasons later, 2 networks, billions of dollars, makeup lines, shapewear, skincare line, all kinds of stuff, right? Later, Kim Kardashian is every little girl's idol, okay? So this is why this is important, and this is why we're going to talk about it, because I am completely here for it. Now, you guys know I also made a video about Bethany Frankel, speaking about how young girls really need to like dial it back a little bit with the filters and looking up to women like Kim Kardashian. In fact, her specific words on one of her lives was,
"We need a Kardashian intermission."
Now, I don't know if when she said that, it literally set the wheels in motion. She said an out loud prayer to God, the universe, whoever you want to believe in is in control. But I find it incredibly interesting that weeks later this happens. Okay, so let me tell you what happened. I'm going to read a little bit of an article here so that we don't have to go through every single thing, but then I'm also going to show you guys some of the screenshots that I took during a live that Rayj had about 2 nights ago that was crazy, okay? He was spilling everything. He was showing DMs. I mean, he was showing so much, he accidentally leaked his phone number, and people who were watching the live started calling his phone, so he had to like end the live and come back and end the live and come back because his phone was just blowing up. He showed the contract that him and Kim Kardashian signed, proving that they were soliciting this video to Vivid Entertainment and getting paid for it, right? So, without any further ado, your girl's been working really hard for you, by the way. I just want you to know that. Okay, so this is where this all stemmed from, Rayj's just complete unraveling on Instagram the other night. Last week, Kris Jenner appeared on the Late Show with James Corden. He's the one that does carpool karaoke with a lot of celebrities, where she was hooked up to a lie detector and asked by host James Corden whether she helped her daughter release a sex tape.
Did you help Kim release her sex tape?
It's okay. No. No.
True. Of course it's true.
Thank you.
Of course it's true.
Now, what I think is really funny about this is you really need to like check your sense of reality if you believe for a second that she was really hooked up to a legit lie detector. I mean, like, do you really think Kris Jenner is going to hook herself up to a lie detector machine on TV and just answer whatever questions that she wasn't prepared for and just like whatever to the wind on what the lie detector? I mean, come on. If you believe that that's a real lie detector test, yeah. The big question was the sex tape. And when they asked her, about that sex tape, and, Kris Jenner said, no, I didn't have anything to do with it. The lie detector stated that she was telling the truth. Well, Rayj got really upset about that. Okay. So he proceeded to post on Instagram. Okay. And I'm going to fill in some words here because I don't want to get banned. You effed with the wrong black man, Kris Jenner at Kim Kardashian. I don't give an F how old this ish is. What you're trying to do to me is almost inhumane and foul at the highest level. F this being just racist. This is wrong to do to anybody. You think you can just F people over and get away with it forever. He wrote in a rambling Instagram post. Rayj also called out the guy who administered the lie detector test, John Rogan, calling him fake and a polygraph parasite. Then he said, it was your mom's idea. You want to take a fake lie detector test with John Rogan? All you got to do is Google him and look at what comes up. Clown, that's a bad word, ish. John Rogan is a fake. He is not a polygraph examiner. I haven't even Googled that yet, so who knows? Maybe I'll check it out and see. He is quite accurately known as the polygraph parasite. He's been convicted of 26 counts of fraud and has his PI license pulled from him, and he simply became a world-known polygraph examiner. It's all BS. He never graduated from a polygraph school, and everyone knows him for what he is. And I can't believe he has the things to go. He has the things to go on a radio show, have people like me listen, and expect not to be disclosed. This is the dude Kris Jenner had taken her lie detector test to make me look like a liar. And what's more sad is the network allowed it to happen. Everybody is getting sued for defamation, meaning he's going to sue everybody for defamation. You thought Kim and Kris's story was true, so you ran the story. Facts are, it's completely false. Rayj ended the post by claiming that no one can stop him. He's overseas in a villa in the Dominican Republic, which he was. When he went live, he was showing his villa in the Dominican Republic. Supposedly there he was on vacation. So anyways, he went on the live. I mean, it was all over the place. Now, I will say he admitted to being extremely high, and maybe that's why we got all the info we got, because he proceeded to open up all of his DMs between her and him, and also show the actual physical contract signatures, detailed information of the contract that they signed. So much so that he had this up on this gigantic screen. I mean, it was a hell of a presentation. I mean, I give him all the brownie points for his presentation skills on that screen, but I almost got a migraine watching the live because it was just shaky all over the place. He was scrolling and down and up, and then he was moving the phone to the side. If you were just watching it in real time, you wouldn't have been able to read some of the text. However, because I'm a real one, I was just furiously screenshotting because I was like, I have to read the messages, right? So I'm going to read some of these messages to you so you guys can partake in this with me. So the very first message that he sent, and it looks like it was July 16th, from what I can see, because again, I was screenshotting, so some of this is a little blurry. It says, Kimmy, miss talking to you. Been so long. I'm some super low-key-ish. Shh, that word. Hit me if you can. So much to tell you. And then his phone number. This is my first time ever reaching out. I'm in such a positive place now from where we were when we were younger. No shady shh. Tell me if you get this with a heart, okay? And then he says, if you hit me, just put 1721 and I'll know. Then let's do a call or link up. So after that message showed, because people were probably doing the same thing I was doing, his phone started to blow up because people were calling his phone number. So there was that message. Then she doesn't respond. So he says, why are you playing games with me, Kim? I've been nothing but a team player. I don't know why that message followed. All of a sudden he got upset. We all had an agreement. Now you are trying to drag my name for your new song and that for your new show, and that ain't cool. It F's up my business and relationships. When we sat down with Steve Hirsch and your mom and we planned all of this together, now you really are taking this lie to the next level, making me look crazy. I don't want to expose the real ish that we did, but you are leaving me no choice. Kanye said he said you wanted the footage and I gave him all of the videos and pics and texts from me and you, because I was trying to make things okay and make you feel better. That there's more to that message, but I didn't get all of it. Oh, wait, I did. Hold on one second. I'm trying to make you okay, make you be feel. Now I realize this is another promo stunt for you. Unless you reach out to me soon, I'm going to take it to the next level where it shows all of what we did, all of the meetings and combos about the plan, dates and times. Okay. Woo. So yeah, he was like, this is what he was showing on the live. This is literally what he was showing on the live. Then hold on one second. She writes him a message. Sorry guys, I got to make this so big to see it. So she's like, hey, sorry, I'm only just now seeing your above DMs. I am happy to hear that you're doing well and congrats on your beautiful family. In regards to your last message, then I didn't get the rest of that. So I have a message here that's kind of cut off that says, I completely understand and I appreciate hearing this from you. I want you to know that I wish nothing but the best for you. This has hurt us both in so many ways. I know we are aligned in wanting to move forward in our lives and not continue to be defined by this, something we did 20 years ago. So this probably was around the time of the show when Kanye presented her with the computer, but they will see, she said, hopefully everyone will see next week when Kanye gives me back the computer and the story will be dead and gone. So she was hoping for it to kind of just go away after that. He sent her a bunch of messages after that. Those I didn't get. And she says, wow, I had no idea that this was supposed to be private. I was filming my normal days and that just happened and I had no clue. I actually thought you and Wack were working together because on his IG, it says he's your manager in his bio. So this entire time I thought you were working together and I was so confused at the statement you put. So I'm assuming that the messages prior to this were I don't appreciate you making an episode about me giving Kanye the computer and him basically using that moment to make himself look good. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here looking like an idiot. So at any rate, it goes on and on and on. I'm not going to read you all the messages because it just gets crazier and crazier. It's basically them going back and forth about how they're going to remedy this situation. And I don't know if Kris Jenner going on this talk show and doing a lie detector test was her best effort at doing that. However, it just pissed Rayj off even more because it made him look like all his statements prior were false, right? So he was basically left with no choice but to expose them. So that's what he was doing on this live, is he was showing all these messages, and then he also did a video of him showing the contract, which I will put up here for you guys to listen to.
This is the sex tape full contract. They done already breached the contract by talking about it. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. There you go. Let's talk about it. Like, let's keep going, because I'm telling you, go down to that. That's important right there. That's important, because that's my signature and that's Steve Hirsch's signature. And I love you, Steve. This ain't got nothing to do with you. This is about somebody fronting and lying. And I wish you can say something now when you saw her lying, but we'll deal with her later in court. She got to talk. She can. I hope she don't want to lie under oath. That's 4 years in. That's 4.
Perjury.
But 25 to life for the sodomy shit Kim tried to play me with. So these matter because this is the original contract. So with us initialing everything proves that each letter, each page is confirmed that it's going down. Without our signatures right there, our initials, then these pages won't, like, they'll be void. Right? Now look. This is just the first shit. Now, there's no way I could use Kim Kardashian's name in this contract if she wasn't a part of it. This is light, right? It shouldn't even say that. It should say like superstar something else to just keep it really vague so it's cool, right? But this is a full-on contract. I got 12.5%, Kim got 12.5%, right? Now, she got the same exact contract I got. And when we go to court, guess what? They got to pull that up because we got to see that, because moms was lying and we need to make sure that it's not right? So in this one, we have to sell sex tapes. So we're selling sex tapes to our people. Kim is rushing me. Her mom's rushing me. Let's get this shit done. Come on, like, let's get it signed. Kim's with me while I'm signing my contract. She's like, hurry up, babe. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and help you. I'm going to sign your deliverables for you so you can just rush it through. So Kim signs the deliverables, exactly what we about to sell to Vivid. It's her signature. I mean, it's her handwriting. Giving Steve giving him the right to sell it. Like, this is my contract though. So when we go to court, they got to pull up their contract too. And it'll say the same thing on hers, but this is on mine. She fucked up and got mine out the way too. Right?
That is all I have on the Rayj and Kim Kardashian saga. I mean, I'm just waiting for Kim to respond. I haven't seen either of them respond to this at all. I will tell you, on that live that Rayj had, it was like a blue checkmark convention in there. Everybody who's anybody was in that live, and it was like, whoa. I mean, all the bloggers were in there. I mean, they were just like probably salivating over this information. So yeah, I mean, I guess there's going to be more to come. I don't know if there's going to be legal proceedings taken by the Kardashians or legal proceedings taken by Rayj now that he's claimed that, you know, they're defaming his character. However, I don't know how smart it was to maybe show all of the evidence in a live Instagram video, or if that would jeopardize any case that he might have. But I will keep you guys posted for sure, because like I said, I am heavily invested, but I want to know what you guys think. So drop a comment below. Let me know. Do you care? Do you not care? Do you want me to keep making videos about this? Even if you don't want me to make videos about this, I'm kind of interested in this. And truth be told, I kind of want the Kardashians to be put in their place. I really do, because I want young girls to see this is not the way you gain attention. And I also would love young men to look at this and say, young and middle-aged men to look at this and be a little bit more choosy about the deals and the relationships that you have with women, because a lot of women are like this woman and are vindictive and out for themselves, and they don't care who they ruin. I don't feel sorry for Rayj at all. He made the choice, right? He made a deal with the devil, and these are the consequences of that. However, I'm here to watch it all play out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one, and I'll be back soon with another video. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.